Yuanwu has gained a massive buff in the patch 1.1. Earlier, Yuanwu didn't have any place in the meta because he didn't have any damage buffing capabilities. He was just an okay, hybrid DPS option in most of the teams. But now with the release of Jinhsi, he finally has a place. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In this video, I will talk about why Yuanwu is so good now and compare him with Mortefi. I will also mention his best builds at the end, so make sure to watch the whole video. Jinhsi needs characters that can deal coordinated hits in order to gain her forte circuit stacks faster, unless she is S2. The best character for this role is of course Yuanwu, but not everyone has her. Also, Yuanwu has strict rotations, so she could be difficult to use. So that's where Yuanwu comes into the picture. We can get him for free from the Tower of Adversity, so everyone has access to him. There's one more 4-star character that can deal coordinated hits, and that is Mortefi. However, Mortefi is very sequence reliant in order to have almost 100% uptime on his coordinated hits. Before sequence 4, he has a 10-second downtime on his coordinated hits. If we compare Yuanwu with Mortefi below S4, both have their pros and cons. Mortefi can deal higher damage, fill his concerto energy fast, allowing you to get the Impermanence Heron and Moonlit Echo skill buff for every rotation. However, unlike Yuanwu, he can't have 100% uptime on his coordinated hits, resulting in fewer forte circuit stacks for Jinhsi, and he needs a bit more field time than Yuanwu to do his rotations. His heavy attacks damage deepening buff is wasted on Jinhsi, so if you have someone who can use it, it's better to use Mortefi with that character. Yuanwu is not sequence reliant. Having sequences on him can be nice as he can give shields from his S4 and the other sequences increase his personal damage. He has the shortest field time among all the potential hybrid DPS supports for Jinhsi. He requires only around 3 seconds to do his rotation without any interruptions. He doesn't have any damage buffing capabilities, but he can provide resistance to interruption and break the white bar of the enemies efficiently and help to stun them faster. He is very easy to play. Due to his simple playstyle, you can focus on just playing 2 characters and resummon his resonance skill pillar when it is about to end. His concerto energy generation is not as fast as Mortefi's. You can get to use his outro skill for every other rotation unless you have the Marcato Gauntlet. This gauntlet gives concerto energy which can help you fill his concerto energy bar faster. Yuanwu's resonance skill has a limited range, so if the enemies are very agile, they can get out of his range. His inherent skill too can help a bit by increasing the range of his resonance skill and allowing you to reposition the skill just by switching in and out of him. Yuanwu scales on defense, which makes him weaker before reaching max level, as weapons and echoes don't give base defense. So if I were to compare an S0 Yuanwu with S0 Mortefi, I think both are very similar with their own pros and cons. I personally prefer Yuanwu as he can have a higher uptime on his coordinated hits. He is also much easier to play and you can utilize his full potential with Jinhsi. Parts of Mortefi's kit are wasted, and he is more in demand and has more teams where he can be better. And if you don't have enough resources to use on your hybrid DPS, it's better to go with Yuanwu as he can provide everything Jinhsi needs with minimal investments. If you have S4 plus Mortefi, he will be better. Moving on to Yuanwu's equipment. The biggest confusion for echo sets on Yuanwu is between 5-piece Void Thunder or 5-piece Moonlit Clouds. Yuanwu can deal some good off-field damage. But if you don't care about his damage and don't wish to invest too much in him and use him just as a Jinhsi stack builder, using the Moonlit Clouds Echo with the Impermanence Heron Echo skill will be better. Even level 0 echoes are fine, just complete the set. And for the weapon, use the Marcato if you have it to help him trigger his outro skill more often. If you don't have it, you can use any of the offensive weapon options that I will mention in a bit. If you wish to maximize his damage, you can use the 5-piece Void Thunder with the Tempest Memphis or Flautist Echo skill. And for the weapon, Marcato is still a good weapon option as it helps him to trigger his outro skill more often. If you wish to maximize his damage, you can use any weapon that provides defense or crit stats. The Amity Accord is the best one for him. The BP weapon, Stonard, provides crit rate making it easier to build him and also provides resonance liberation damage bonus. Our 5 Guardian Gauntlet is the best F2P option. Gauntlets of Voyager and Originite Type 4 are some other good options. If there's no Rejuvenating Glow set user in your team, you can use the Originite Type 4 weapon with 5-piece Rejuvenating Glow set and Bellborn Echo skill. And the best Echo set combination is 4-3-3-1-1, with crit on the 4 cost, double Electro or a combination of 1 Electro and 1 defense on the 3 cost. And defense on the 1 cost. For 4-1-1-1 pattern is a worse option but viable if you don't have any option. Crit rate on 1-4 cost Echo and crit damage in the other one. And defense on the 1 cost Echo. For his substats, try to get around 30 to 40% energy regen or higher as Yuanwu's resonance liberation is an important part of his kit for both buff and damage. Then look for crit stats, defense percent, flat defense, resonance skill, and resonance liberation damage bonus. You can check out my complete Yuanwu guide for more details on him. It covers everything you need to know about him, including his kit and playstyle tips, weapons, echoes, teams, rotations, sequences, and more. Comment down below which hybrid DPS you use with Jinhsi. And with this, I will end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like and share this video with your friends. Subscribe for more Wuthering Waves content.